Okay, playing some golf now, which is what I said I wanted to do. Playing some Rory McIlroy stuff. This is the US Open, and I am in the lead going into the weekend. I finally got to where I can be really good.
He's going for a little extra.
So, here we go. Look at that. Look at the graphics on this. It's pretty good.
Like the looks of this one.
Oh, yeah.
Boom! Go far. Keep going. Almost over 400 yards. Let me still go a little bit. Look at that.
A great way to start a hole, nicely placed in the fairway. Well, he's going to have to hit the same club a lot harder or just hit another one.
Same club a lot harder. Why? Because if I can always spin it, I guess. Let's try here, and let's play a regular spin.
He's safely on deck.
Oh, maybe I should have spun it a little
That's
bit
well
more.
played. Now a
That's
good
all right,
look
though.
at birdie.
Doing good.
It's at sneaky distance.
Okay. So, if we aim it like here. Just missed it. Oh.
Just a fraction too aggressive. Remember, line and speed go together.
Sometimes you want that birdie so badly, and all of a sudden you're faced with a
Well,
lot
it
of
was a
work,
par,
more work than you had
which is
hoped
fine.
for, just to make the par.
Still 11
Has his
under,
par.
still, what is that? 8 shots ahead of McGritt and McIlroy. Oh wait, no.
Second hole now here at
McGirt.
Chambers Bay. And the
McGirt.
US Open, Frank, it's a relatively short par 4.
Yeah, it doesn't mean it's easy, though. This is more of a strategic hole. You want to lay the ball up around sort of 270, 280 yards. Avoid that big bunker on the left. It is going to leave a short iron in, but the hole bends to the left as well as the slope of the land is right to left.
No!
Got to take that into
Oh,
account.
crap. Oh.
Not quite what he was hoping for. The tee shot in the bunker. Frank, just a slight miss off the tee. He's in the fairway bunker.
Yeah, just really got to pick the right club once again. Sometimes you take a little bit more club out of the fairway bunker, choke down.
His second shot.
Get in. Oh, what a shot. Oh, did you see that?
Terrific golf
That
shot.
was a great
And now
shot.
that for an easy birdie. So a tester from 4 feet.
Easy? I'm not sure about easy. Oh, I did it. Birdie. What a birdie. Doing great.
Racking them and stacking them. That's 12 under par
Racking 'em
now
and
for the
stacking
tournament.
'em.
Now set to play the first par 3 of this
So
US
happy I
Open,
can
Frank, the
stream
third
off
hole
of
here at
OBS
Chambers
with
Bay.
this.
A little bit like the second hole where the contours slope from right to left. So if that breeze is coming from that direction, that's going to swing the ball all the way across the green. And this green is anything other than symmetrical.
Stop. I forgot to. I spun it the wrong way. It's hard to really figure out.
He's
how
knocked
to
it on the
do
green,
this.
but not in a great position. This is a difficult chance coming up here. Long birdie try.
Okay. You're not going to give me the line? There it is. Okay. The line is like here-ish. And maybe there-ish. Didn't hit it hard enough.
That was not a very good read right there. Settles in over the putt.
Okay, how about this one? How about this one? Oh!
Wow, he got
dang.
robbed, Frank.
That
No,
was
it's like
bad.
kissing your mother-in-law.
Makeable putt right here, currently sitting at 1 under for the round. That's a bogey, but
Okay,
still
it's
in
a
the lead.
bogey.
We start to see shots in hand really valuable.
Frank, so often a U.S. Open is defined by difficult par 4s. How does the 4th here at Chambers Bay stack up?
Well, Rich, It adds to your list here, 495 yards. That says one thing, but the fact that it's anything other than straight, bunkers left and down the right side, plus the hole bends to the right. So this is a very strategic hole. If anything, something slightly left of center, but you're still going to have a lengthy second shot. Oh, that's fine.
Frank, can one small tweak from an instructor lead to a big turnaround?
With the right player, yeah. You just want to hear the right
100,
message. It's like anyone in life. You just want to be pointed in the right direction.
Because of that.
Now playing the second here at the par 4.
Where is that landing? Okay. Something like there-ish?
That's an absolute beauty.
Beauty?
Now his third, staring right at the green.
Flop it. Flop it to about here. That's pretty
And
good.
he's made it onto the green.
That was
Different
decent.
day,
That was
different
decent.
hole. Made bogey yesterday. He'll do better this time, it looks like.
Oh, I don't know about that. Do better this time. Ah! See
That
what I
had to
said?
really hurt Frank because it looked good all the way.
Well, this will test his mettle.
Going to tap out on this hole for the week for another bogey on this hole.
Okay. It's all right. These
So
are
not his
harder
best
pin
work.
locations.
He'll walk
Still
away with
have
a
an
bogey.
8-shot lead.
Now the 5th hole here at the U.S. Open, and Frank, quite a dramatic tee shot.
Everything's really in front of you. You can see it from the elevated tee, bunkers left and right. That's not really the problem.
There we go.
One of the problems is that bunker just shot smack bang in the middle of the screen. So the chances of flying that bunker and stopping on the screen down breeze are probably next to none. So you're going to have to go in right or left of that bunker.
Over 400 yards again. Look at that.
Well, a hard hole after that tee shot has now become an easy hole.
It's the great equalizer. When you can drive the golf ball, Frank, just like that, boy, it opens up so many avenues, and he'll have plenty to choose from here. Looks good. Chance to make a birdie. Oh, looked like he caught a flyer right there, Frank.
Well, I don't know what he caught, but this is way too much.
Just averted danger right there. So close.
Why does he have all the luck?
Made a par in his previous round. This time, it's for birdie.
Okay. Let's see if we can do this here. Get in.
How
Oh!
did that stay out, Frank?
That was crazy.
Did
That was real
everything
crazy.
but go in.
Almost had
Putt
it.
for par. Needs one.
There, got a par. I need a birdie. These hole locations
Well, really,
are harder.
Rich, right now it's just a case of running out of holes. Pars are fine.
Getting set to hit the tee shot here at the 6th at Chambers Bay. Frank, where are you looking to land the ball off the tee here?
There's a nice dune down that left side that sort of gives you a good line that you can work the ball off
go.
here. But remember, this is a links golf
Explosions.
course, so you don't try and fight Mother Nature because she'll always win. So just anything down the left, let that ball sort of kick its way back towards the middle of the fairway. A lengthy par 4 though, at 495.
Over 300 yards again. We're good.
He has put himself
great.
in an excellent position with a beautiful tee shot. And now a good look at the green. That should be pretty good right there. On the safe side.
Cool.
That was a solid strike and a good result. And getting ready for the putt.
This one looks fairly simple. be kidding me.
Wow, almost fell within just a few inches of dropping. So just a formality here.
Well, there's another par.
Good
Sad.
putt.
I played really well without streaming, and now I'm playing crappy.
Frank, this is
streaming.
a daunting challenge. The 7th hole, long par 4. It's over 500 yards.
A huge bunker down the right side that probably runs for a good 200-300 yards. Obviously, that's to be avoided. And then, of course, there's the mounds and the hammocks and the dunes and that on the left side. That's the reason, really, why this hole's called Humpback. But then, a little bit like the golf course, there's only one greenside bunker to be worried about, but enough green left of that.
And from that position, a good chance to get at this hole location at number 7.
Where is the, where's it supposed to land? Oh. Let's do that. Oh, what? No way did that actually spin like that. It's a 4-iron. It doesn't spin like, oh my gosh.
Well, it was almost like that's what he wanted to do, but why would you want it to run over the back?
Steeply up the hill here. This is going to play very long.
Ugh. That wasn't bad.
Just a case of a hole suiting the player's eye. He made the birdie yesterday, and he has a good chance to make another one today.
No, I don't. Don't lie. Ah!
Wow, that hurt.
It did. Shot gone forever.
Goodness gracious.
Just a
I
couple
can't
of feet.
do anything here. Bogey again. Oh,
Bad news is, Frank, that's a bogey, but the good news, still has the lead.
Can't afford another, though.
Now to the second par 5 of the round here at Chambers Bay and the U.S. Open. It's a long one.
Yeah, it's a beast. You miss this fairway, you could be hitting all day long, and of course
Okay.
that's going to rack up a fairly healthy score. Meanwhile, with the fairway there, only the longest hitters will reach this par 5 and 2. But still a good chance, even with a wedge, to make a birdie because the green slopes back to the player.
okay. Okay. I think we're good here.
Good tee shot right in the short
Try to
grass.
get a birdie. We need to
Playing
get
his
a birdie
second
here.
shot here at the par 5.
Where's this one gonna land? That's perfect.
He makes a great pass at the golf ball. It's powerful, but it's rhythmic at the same time.
It's on the green and it's off the green and it's down on the side. Of course. Not bad though.
Now the approach at the 8th, and Frank, what are the options for a player?
Well, the green does slope back to front, so if you're a high ball flight hitter, there's nothing wrong with flying the ball all the way up there. But because there's no bunkering in the front, you can also come in here low and sort of bound that ball up there. Choices.
Oh, stop. That was
Oh, can't hide the flagstick from that
Yeah.
man. Made par yesterday. This one for birdie.
yes, got it. We got our first birdie, or second birdie of the day.
Really starting to shine. Moves to 10 under for the tournament.
9 shots now. Or was it 2
Frank, the
shots?
9th hole is called Olympus. Feels as though Russell Crowe should be standing on the tee, starring in some sort of a movie about the Greek gods.
I knew you'd go like Titans and that down here, but this golf course is for the mere mortals, Rich. This isn't for the Greek gods and the Titans of the world. They might think they are, but this is for you and me. This is for everybody. 36 handicaps. We can all play here.
Why did it bounce like that? Okay, so my 4-iron spun back.
Not terrible, but
my
not his best.
9-iron
Yeah, outside
bounced
chance
forward.
really
That makes
for,
no sense.
for birdie, but really it was a rather poor approach shot.
Frank, I'm not saying he should pull out driver here, but this is a long putt.
Greens are fast, though. You never know. Good line, good pace. Might have a chance.
If I make this, which I don't think I will, but... Oh gosh, that was horrible.
So a long putt there and just didn't read it quite right. This one just requires a little bit of focus.
A little bit longer. Ah!
You've got to be kidding me. That was right on the edge.
I tell you, he
That
wants to
was
do over
perfect
there.
pace there.
This for him would be
Oh
one
my
drop
gosh.
shot.
Hate it, hate it, hate it, hate it.
In this situation, Richard, bogey's not all that bad. Still has the lead.
Quite a big lead, too.
Getting ready now to begin the back nine here at Chambers Bay. Rich Lerner for EA Sports with my partner Frank Nobilo. Frank, tell us about the 10th.
Well, Rich, this hole looks like it's stolen straight out of the Highlands in Scotland. It's called High Dunes, and you can see why big dunes on the left and right frame this hole
Keep
beautifully.
rolling, keep rolling, keep rolling.
I knew it right away. Picked up the tee, didn't even look at it. We can see it. It's perfect. Right down the middle of the fairway. Wow, Frank, he is dialed in.
Yeah, that was just some shot on that. Easy birdie.
Birdie try again here today. Had a nice birdie on this hole yesterday.
Yes. Thought I pushed it, but I got it. I got it good.
Has it? That's birdie.
That's right. It's birdie. Oh, let's see if I can stay even for this round.
Now on to the 11th, and Frank, we are looking at a long par 4 in front of us.
We are indeed, and it's called shadows. But there is love in the shadows here. Hit it over that dune down there in the middle of the fairway. If you can get it there around the 300-plus yard mark, then the hole obviously starts to get a little easier. That second shot, you'd like to hit a little bit of a cut in here. But there's two levels to this green, so make sure you're on the right level where that
Okay.
flag is.
That was a pretty good
Well,
shot.
par
Pretty
fours,
good
they're
shot.
not all the same, Rich, but after that tee shot, I guess you can say this one's going to be easy.
That was a beauty right there. The 11th hole, Frank, what's the right way to get at it?
Just got to be cognizant of that ridge that cuts through the middle of this green, that sort of turns this green into one simple green into all these little complex sort of sections. That's the biggest thing, but that's also, you realize
Yeah,
very, very
I pushed
quickly,
it.
you're playing links golf today.
Okay. Stop. Okay.
Leaves that one about 20 feet out from the cup. Nicely played shot.
Terrible.
And it's a long way to the hole from here. Never easy.
Okay, let's see. It's gonna be this way. Where's my line? It's reading putt. Reading putt. Oh, it's way out here. It's like... Sure. Ah! Oh, I made it! What a shot! What a putt! Oh my
Beautiful
gosh, that
roll
was great.
there.
Oh, that's like stealing.
Frank, as a player, do you like the drivable par 4? And we've seen these setups now at just about every single U.S. Open.
When you're playing well, there's no question, then they favor the guy playing well. But if you're struggling, no one likes their hand forced. The 12th forces your hand. It's tough to lay up on this hole.
Oh, stop, please. Stop. 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 My God.
And as he strides up here to the 12th green, having hit it in regulation, he knows now that his work is by no means done. A long putt coming up.
Gosh, you ain't kidding. Throw it up here. Oh, this is gonna be tough. What is with the... The sound is going crazy. I can't read the putt. There is no line. Putt read not found. Of course not. Let's go like... Let's try to hit it like here. Oh, that was close. Stop. That was actually really close. Stop. Stop. Don't pick up Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. There's...
That was not a very good read right there.
Yeah, that's how I feel.
This for another birdie
Oh my
on this hole
gosh.
on the week.
I almost had it too. I need to actually hit it pretty good. Okay, let's do this. I didn't hit it hard enough.
Well, that would have been a bonus had it gone in, but still, reasonable chance for par here.
Yeah, there's no damage. You're not going to birdie every hole.
Yeah, I might even bogey this hole after getting an under green in regulation. If I bogey this... I bogeyed it.
Wow, that's disappointing. Chance to
Holy
get too
crap.
deep on one hole, and you leave it short.
Well, the good thing is he didn't miss it, right? It didn't go past and miss. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh,
never know.
you gotta be
Okay.
kidding
Still
me,
has a
this
chance
whole
for birdie, too.
position.
Right, okay. I like that.
I'm double
positive
bogeying.
attitude. Even par currently.
Double bogey after hitting the
That's
green in
plain
regulation.
not
that's,
fair.
that's something
Well, this
that
game is
or
cruel,
green
Frank. You
in
get
the
on a
first
roll
shot.
and
It was a
then
par 4.
smack.
I hit the green in
Hits
the
you right
first
in the face
shot.
and knocks you down. With just 6 holes left to play here at the U.S. Open, we arrive at the 13th. It's a dogleg par 4 to the right.
And in a US Open, obviously 534
crap.
yards means
Okay,
if you make a
good.
mistake off the tee, the chances of making 4 here are minimal. So fairway first, it is one of the wider fairways on the golf course.
Yep.
You're still going to have a lengthy second shot, and you must avoid the bunker that guards the front of the screen.
Wow, that is a monster drive down there, about 315 yards.
That landed soft. It landed so soft. So soft. And it's going to come back. Of course it will.
He's knocked it on the green, but not in a great position. This is a difficult chance coming up here. Long birdie try.
It's going to be like this way. And it's going to be like here-ish. Slow down. I hit it a little too hard. Stop! Stop! You got it.
Maybe a misread right there.
I don't understand these hole locations.
Didn't
and
fare
these
too well on this
greens.
hole
Holy
yesterday. Made a
crap.
bogey.
Put it like on the top of a. Oh my gosh. Nope.
That is a painful miss
I
right
cannot
there.
putt right
and
now.
a bogey.
Holy
Drop
crap,
shot here at
this
the
is
13th.
bad.
This hole is playing tough. Bogey here yesterday. Now looking at bogey again.
Oh my gosh, I'm losing.
And he makes it for a bogey here.
I hate playing bad for you guys. I played like wonderful.
Frank, a
the first
fifth
round.
consecutive
Minus
par
11.
4 here at the U.S. Open. This is the 14th hole, and I'm guessing by the time you set foot on this tee, you'll know exactly where your game is at.
Oh, this one here, great reward for someone that's driving the ball well. If you can drive it down the left middle, avoid that little one-pot bunker in the middle of the fairway, you're going to certainly shorten this hole up. And
Yes.
then you can start
Here
to
we
use the
go.
contours of this hole too, that bend right to left. And 546 yards becomes much shorter than what you would think.
Just do not run into that bunker. It's going to run into the bunker. It ran into the bunker.
Well, we've seen this before today in the bunker. This is a 99-yard shot. Hard to grasp what has happened. Another poor shot, and the wheels have really come off the train here today. Started off really well, and now the shots just aren't dropping.
Okay.
Frank, that reminds
That
you
was
of
a
maybe
decent
what, the greatest bunker player of all time? Standing over this putt, concentrating on the read.
Oh, I pushed it. I pushed it. I
That had to
freaking
really
pushed
hurt,
it.
Frank, because it looked good all the way.
Oh my gosh.
Well,
I
this will
can't
test
believe
his
that.
metal.
Oh, man.
Just pushed it.
Boy, that hurts. Shouldn't be a problem here, but not a formality either.
Okay, got the par. Oh, I can't putt right now. This is
Dwindling
terrible.
the holes down.
Still 7
Pars are
shots
fine
up.
right now.
Man.
Now to the 15th hole here at Chambers Bay and the U.S. Open. It stands out, at least to the eye, because it has the only tree on the golf course.
That's right. That's why it's called Lone Fir, this hole. And especially when they played off that short tee in the US Open, 167 yards to the middle of the green. This is certainly a chance for a birdie coming in.
Okay, that's not bad actually. That is not bad.
Second shot.
If I want to putt, give me a putt. A read. You're not gonna give me a read, are you? Ah, son of a gun.
Pretty good shot right there.
Ooh! I almost missed that.
Good
got
putt.
+3 today. I can't believe this.
Now to the 3-hole finishing stretch here at Chambers Bay, and we get it started with a relatively short par 4. It's a 423-yard hole, the 16th, Frank.
Oh, he's winding this one up. Does he have the power, though?
Just amazing what they're able to do with that golf swing. Hit it so far at that size. Not overly big, but man, can really move it a long ways.
Awesome. That was a decent drive. Good there.
And now it's right in his wheelhouse. Good position where he can attack the pin.
Yeah, he has all those options now. With that ball sitting up, you can bring it in high, you can bring it in low. The choice is yours.
I do want to bring it in high. Hey.
Appears to be what they call a commercial play. Very solid.
That's what I
That
want.
is an exceptional shot on the green and in position for a birdie.
Yeah, it's a formality now.
Yes! Got a birdie. Finally. Finally.
Putting up some impressive numbers out here now. 9 under for the tournament. Pressure's beginning to rise here. 17th hole of the U.S. Open at Chambers Bay. And this one, Frank, the par 3, will require a really good shot.
It's amazing how many US Opens have great 17th hole. I think of Winged Foot, par 3, 17th, even Merion, par 3. This one will certainly fit in the same vein. It's named Derailed, and it will derail.
Oh!
Bricks is
Oh!
In the
Are you
hole.
kidding me?
Let's see that every day.
Holy
That
crap!
Is a hole-in-one.
I just got a hole in one.
Now to the 18th hole. Frank, everyone wants to finish in style.
Yeah, the home hole here, once again you head back to just a wonderful view, and you realize that Chambers Bay was designed as a walk-in golf course, and it was designed to have fun and test every department of your game. 18 will do that. It probably gives you more trouble on both sides of the hole than any other hole on the golf
Wow,
course.
I can't believe that was my first hole in one.
Always so nice, Frank,
was
when
awesome.
that gleaming white golf ball is sitting up on those emerald fairways, the way this one is.
Yeah, the game almost appears easy when one is playing their second shot from the middle of the fairway, and you quickly forget how difficult it can be. You look left or right, the game becomes much harder.
Well, I couldn't get it on the green because of the wind.
Paying attention like a little kid at school, Frank. That baby's sitting up.
Sitting up, it's got the best view as well. You don't even need binoculars from where that ball is.
Great way to finish off the final approach shot with a birdie opportunity. Little redemption chance here. Had bogey yesterday.
Yes! Alright! I
Count
actually
that
went -1
for a
on the
birdie.
round. I played like crap. But that
Frank,
hole
that
in
front
one
page of the
actually
leaderboard
helped.
has been looking good all week.
Oh,
You're exactly right,
look
Rich.
at that.
I think
I
our
missed one
winner
today.
is certainly going to come from that list right now. I'm excited for tomorrow's final round.
40! Level 40. Yes. Played pretty well. I got 2 equipment, 5 apparel, 1 attribute bonus. Nice. Okay, my recovery went up, my mid game went up as well. My putting just sucks. I need to get the putting thing. I'm 11 shots ahead. That was a tough round. That was a real tough round. So I went -7, -4, -1 now. That's how the rounds went. Yeah. I don't want to withdraw, but I want to look at stuff. Oh, let's unlock 1150. That's the new magician. You gotta do pitch and putt for the next.